Family, come on in, come on in, come on in. My people, what's good with it, man? We back with another one, man. And today, man, we on boxing, man. We ain't even doing no music reviews today. We got boxing today, man. And we got 147 welters, JARON Boots ENNIS, EIMANTAS STANIONIS. I've been actually waiting on this fight since I think maybe like last year type. A lot of people say they be fighting nobodies, but you know, that's just a casual fan that really don't know there's more than the top fighter in the division. You might only know two fighters. That don't mean them the only two good fighters in the whole division. With that being said, EIMANTAS STANIONIS is a excellent fighter, really good fighter, champion at this weight. He have been going through something. He done fought like maybe twice in the last 3 years, once in the last 3 years or something like that. Something crazy. So he has been on a hiatus. So people knock him for that. But it was an amazing showing by Boots. Boots went to work. Like, Stanionis showed you like he a competitor. He gonna fight. He landed good shots. Boots landed good shot. And it was a competitive fight, man. But let's jump into the highlights, man. We're gonna break it down a little bit.
Championship of the world, EIMANTAS STANIONIS and JARON Boots ENNIS. Could we see a fight of the year contender? Here we go. 12 championship rounds between two undefeated champions.
That lets you know how tough he is. They was thinking like this could possibly be fight of the year. And for something to be fight of the year, that means two pit bulls going at each other.
They see EIMANTAS STANIONIS is going to try to set the pace of this fight early. He is a pressure fighter and wants to come forward all night long.
And you can see Boots ENNIS coming out from that orthodox stance, right-handed. I personally think he's a better southpaw. And against fighters like STANIONIS, you wanna give him the different looks. You want to give him a different perspective. You know, you probably expected Boots to come out southpaw, coming out orthodox.
And that uppercut got a smile out of STANIONIS, who again, his wife is due any day with a baby. In fact, she was due 3 days ago.
Love that body shot around the guard by Boots.
Boots used that jab and them body shots all night.
In his last fight.
Oh, nice counter left.
And Stanionis came punching all night too.
From STANIONIS.
His last fight, STANIONIS, he kind of got touched up in the body in those middle rounds. I love the fact that Ennis is already touching that body early.
The criticism for Boots in his last fight is that he was getting hit too often and too cleanly.
Because he fights.
I can't admit the last couple fights Boots has been get caught a lot, but I don't think he's been trying to defend. I think he's been in there trying to brawl with people, and that's not always a good thing because he do have good defense and he's a really good boxer, but his last couple fights is kind of like he's been trying to prove a point, and he has been taking shots.
The fact that Ennis is already touching that body early.
The criticism for Boots in his last fight is that he was getting hit too often and too cleanly.
Because he fights to his competition, man. He needs to be motivated. He's not motivated by a guy that he went 24 rounds with. You can definitely see how sharp he is against STANIONIS. He's not going to get touched in this fight. Unless STANIONIS forces him to get touched. So it's going to be a fight where, of course, the Matador is going to have the advantage over the Bull because the Bull has slower feet. STANIONIS has slower feet, flatter feet, and he cuts off the ring really great going to his right. But as a southpaw, Boots going to his right, he's not as easy as cutting off the ring going to the left.
This is the 9th consecutive fight in which STANIONIS is facing both height and reach.
Kept that jab, kept them body shots.
And it's 2 inches taller, 6-inch reach advantage. Nice left from STANIONIS.
Good shot, STANIONIS. Fight back again.
It was a beautiful combination.
Tag.
6 punches, but got hit with one big shot.
Instead, Boots landed a good body shot there in that exchange.
Boots was just going to work.
This is the fight we thought we'd see. STANIONIS constantly trying to come forward and Ennis trying to cut him off at the pass.
Yeah, no feeling out between these two guys, just going straight at it.
There's those jabs you were calling for earlier from STANIONIS, Sergio.
Yeah, but see, he needs to do it he needs to punch with Ennis. Ennis has a slightly faster hands. So if you're going to be...
Like, Boots just going to work.
Blocking or he's jabbing. He's going to have to do a little bit of both at the same time.
Trying that wind-up uppercut did Ennis. That's going to be his punch. No doubt about it.
Now, Ennis is just, he's shining right now, man. I mean, everything's just so smooth. He's not overloading on punches either.
Boots' team felt that, oh, nice
Good shot
there from Stanionis. Boots' team felt that Stanionis could bring out the best of Ennis, that we haven't seen the best of Boots yet because no one has taken him to that next level. Can this Lithuanian be the man to do it? He's grinded and lands away.
No matter how many shots Stanionis hit him with, like he was never hurt. It never even seemed like it phased him.
But a counter left for Boots.
And that's what Stanionis needs to do. He landed a counter right on his own. He punched with Boots. He's gonna have to go to the fire. Both of them landed big right hands.
Boots clearly has more pop, that's for sure. 29 knockouts in his 33 wins.
And Boots be stopping shit.
Good right hand from Stanionis. He's getting his shots in, Chris. It's just not nearly the same power.
Yeah, Stanionis was getting his shots in for sure.
He's got to put his combinations together a little bit more. Just the body work of Boots Ennis is so impressive at this stage, and he is one of the better body punchers in all of boxing. He's digging down there.
Boots has told us, listen, tonight's going to be my crowning achievement, my biggest moment. He envisions himself finishing Stanionis and celebrating in front of this very pro Boots crowd.
So that's defense right there.
Cheer about offensively and defensively.
You see, like Boots has good defense when he wants it.
Tonight's going to be my crowning achievement, my biggest moment. He envisions himself finishing Stanionis and celebrating in front of this very
See, he playing with it.
crowd.
No, I can get out the way.
To cheer about offensively and defensively.
He is schooling Stanionis so far as making a miss. I mean, you don't make champions miss 3-4 punches in a row like that.
Good right
Good shot.
from EIMANTAS.
Good shot right
And
there.
then downstairs,
Didn't even
upstairs.
phase
That's
him,
what you
though.
wanted to see when he got inside.
That's exactly what he needs to do. And what Boots needs to do, he better pick up that left hand.
Good shot.
Nice left. This is the best round for Stanionis by far.
Boots better
See,
pick
no
up
matter
that
what,
left hand.
he never stopped coming. He kept coming until he couldn't.
And the timing.
Hey, he's winning this round, though. You think?
This round he's doing well.
Uppercut.
There's the uppercut. Stanionis blocking those punches, but they're so powerful. They're still seemingly doing
Going
some
through the
damage,
guard.
picking him up. And there's a bloody nose now as he
Busts his nose.
but eats a
He's
left
going to
hook.
work on him.
Boots coming
Work.
on here as Stanionis covers up. He's turning into a bloody mess.
That's another thing that Stanionis have been issues with. You know, you can't keep someone in the same space. You can't get him against the ropes.
Big swing and a miss there from Stanionis.
You know, activity matters especially for boxers, but you know, whenever you have the style of Stanionis, you would think that it doesn't bother you as much. I think the footwork
Good shot. Good shot.
is bothering Stanionis. The fact that he can't compete with the foot speed of Ennis.
The body shots
And look,
hurt.
those body shots right there. That's Stanionis'
I heard.
kryptonite, I believe.
Yeah, he's
Uppercut,
shrinking it
uppercut,
out.
uppercut.
Boots teeing up with a left uppercut, and down goes Stanionis.
I'm talking about that boy pushed down, circle, and hit it by 8 times in a row. Like, you know how when you play a little kid and they start crying because you keep doing the same move? That boy kept spamming that uppercut.
The foot speed of Ennis. And look, those body shots right there. That's Stanionis'
Work out.
kryptonite, I believe.
Yeah,
Spam,
he's
spam,
shrinking it
spam,
out.
spam.
Boots teeing up with
Get
a
him
left
outta here.
uppercut, and down goes Stanionis.
He softened him up to the body and came up with the uppercut. Boots knows exactly what he's doing.
Uppercut,
Breaking down
fast.
Stanionis.
The face tells the tale. Blood everywhere, and the body's not doing much better. Can Boots seal the deal here in round 6? 10 seconds to go.
See, Boots in there having fun.
Still in there slinging his guns. And
Boots in there
Omega to
having
the
fun
end of the
with it.
round. And they're going to wave it off. They have waved it off. Stanionis' corner has seen enough. As
Waved it off in the
Boots
corner.
Ennis gets hit.
They're like, nah, that's it, son. You're done, son. You're done. They had enough of it. Hey, I still, to this day, I want to see Bud Crawford Boots Ennis because I don't think Bud gonna watch him. I think it'll be a good competitive fight. I don't know who gonna win because I think Boots is just as good as Bud. Like Bud had Bud got an amazing resume. He done did all the things that he done for sure. But I really think Boots is just right there. I would love to see that fight because Bud and Canelo, I'm not a Canelo fan. I just don't see Bud beating Canelo. Canelo just too big for him. But that's my opinion, man. You know, so I'm definitely gonna watch it when they fight. But man, y'all let me know, man. Y'all rocking with Boots and ENNIS out there, man. Who y'all favorite boxer? Any other content you want me to react to, you already know. Drop it in the comments. We're gonna keep this content jumping. But until next time, until next review. Peace.